I am glad to welcome you to the GB Cars Problems channel. Today, we are diving into the Mercedes C-Class from the W204 generation, produced between 2007 and 2014. This model has long been a favorite among British drivers for its blend of luxury and performance, often seen cruising the motorways from London to Manchester. As a car expert with years of experience reviewing vehicles across the UK, I will highlight both its strengths and those nagging weaknesses that could catch you off guard. Let us start with what makes this C-Class shine. The interior is a masterclass in elegance, with high-quality leather seats and a dashboard that feels premium even after a decade on the road. Handling is sharp and responsive, making it ideal for twisty country lanes in the Cotswolds, and the ride comfort rivals more expensive saloons. Plus, with engine options ranging from efficient diesels to punchy petrols, it offers something for everyone, from city commuters to long-haul travelers. However, no car is perfect, and the W204 has its fair share of issues that UK owners frequently report. One of the most common problems is rust on the doors, particularly around the edges and sills, exacerbated by our damp British weather and salted winter roads. This corrosion can start subtly, but spread quickly if not addressed, leading to costly repairs that might set you back £500 to £1,000 at a specialist garage. Wiring harness problems are another headache that plagues this model. The harness, which connects various electrical components, often suffers from insulation degradation, causing intermittent faults like dashboard warning lights or malfunctioning sensors. In the UK's variable climate, moisture ingress can worsen this, resulting in breakdowns that leave you stranded on the M1 or calling the AA for assistance. Many owners find themselves spending around £300 on diagnostics alone before fixing the issue. Fuel efficiency is a mixed bag here. The diesel variants, like the C220 CDI, can achieve around 5.5 litres per 100 kilometres on highways, which is impressive for motorway runs from Birmingham to Edinburgh. On the flip side, petrol models guzzle more, often hitting 8 litres per 100 kilometres in urban traffic, and high-mileage examples may develop turbo issues that dent economy further. Overall, it is economical for its class, but expect to budget for premium unleaded at UK pumps. Engine reliability varies by choice, but the four-cylinder diesels are generally robust, with many clocking over 200,000 kilometers without major drama. That said, timing chain failures in some units can be catastrophic, requiring engine rebuilds costing upwards of £2,000. Regular servicing at Mercedes-approved dealers in places like Glasgow or Bristol is key to avoiding these pitfalls, and it is worth noting the smooth automatic transmissions that enhance the driving experience. Suspension woes are not uncommon, especially on cars that have tackled pothole-ridden British B-roads. Worn bushings and shock absorbers lead to a rattly ride, and replacing them might cost £400 per axle. Despite this, the C-Class's adaptive dampers in higher trims provide a refined feel that competitors like the BMW 3 Series struggle to match on long journeys. Braking systems hold up well, with strong performance that inspires confidence during emergency stops on wet UK streets. However, rear brake pads wear faster than expected, and corroded calipers can seize, adding to maintenance bills. It is a small price for the safety features, including advanced ABS and stability control that were ahead of their time. Interior electronics can be finicky, with the command infotainment system occasionally glitching or failing to connect to Bluetooth devices. Upgrading the software at a dealer for about £150 often sorts it, but it is frustrating in an otherwise tech-savvy cabin. The spacious boot, offering 475 litres, makes it practical for family trips to the Lake District. Transmission glitches affect some automatic models, manifesting as hesitant shifts or juddering at low speeds in stop-start London traffic. A fluid change every 60,000 kilometres helps, costing around £200, and prevents more severe failures. Manual versions are rarer but praised for their engaging drive, appealing to enthusiasts. Exhaust gas recirculation valves, or EGRs, tend to clog in diesel engines, reducing power and increasing emissions, which is a concern with UK MOT tests. Cleaning or replacing one runs to £300, but it is essential for passing inspections in cities like Manchester. The car's low emissions in cleaner variants make it compliant with urban zones, a plus for eco-conscious drivers. Bodywork vulnerabilities extend beyond doors, with rust spots appearing on wheel arches and underbody panels after years of exposure to road salt. A thorough underseal treatment for £500 can protect it, preserving the sleek lines that turn heads at car shows. Aesthetically, The W204 remains timeless, blending aggression with sophistication. Air conditioning systems sometimes fail due to compressor issues, leaving you sweating during rare British heat waves. Repairs can hit £400, but the dual-zone climate control is otherwise reliable and user-friendly. It enhances the premium feel, especially with optional heated seats for chilly mornings. Tyre wear is accelerated on sportier models with larger alloys, and UK roads do not help, leading to replacements every 20,000 kilometers. Budget £200 per tyre for quality brands like Michelin, which improve grip on slippery surfaces. The all-wheel drive 4MATIC options provide extra traction in snowy Scotland, a boon for northern owners. Fuel pump failures in petrol engines are reported, causing starting issues that strand you at petrol stations. A new pump costs about £500 fitted, but preventive maintenance, like using high-quality fuel from Shell or BP, mitigates risks. Efficiency remains a strong suit, with some owners averaging 6 litres per 100 kilometers combined. Oil leaks from valve cover gaskets are a niggle, potentially leading to engine bay mess and reduced performance. Sealing it up is inexpensive at £100, but ignoring it risks bigger problems. The engine's refinement, with minimal vibration, makes for a serene cabin experience. Battery drain from faulty modules can leave the car dead after short periods, a common complaint in car parks across the UK. Diagnosing and replacing the culprit module might cost £250, yet the intelligent charging system in later models extends battery life effectively. Paint quality is generally good, resisting chips on motorways, but clear coat peeling on bonnets exposes it to elements. A respray section could be £300, maintaining the car's resale value. Speaking of which, well-kept examples hold value well, fetching £5,000 to £15,000 on the used market depending on mileage and spec. Headlight failures, especially in xenon units, dim your night drives on unlit rural roads. Bulb replacements are straightforward at £50 each, but ballast issues add complexity. The adaptive headlights improve visibility, a safety feature worth the occasional hassle. Cooling system leaks from radiators or hoses can overheat the engine, particularly in summer traffic jams on the M25. Parts and labor total around £400, but vigilant checks prevent breakdowns. The car's thermal management is otherwise efficient, aiding longevity. Wheel bearing noise emerges after high mileage, creating a humming on highways. Replacement per wheel is £200, and it is more prevalent in estate versions with heavier loads. The wagon body style offers extra versatility for UK families, with up to 1,500 litres of space when folded. Turbocharger problems in boosted engines lead to power loss and smoke, costing £1,000 to fix. Regular oil changes every 10,000 kilometers are crucial. Despite this, the performance thrill, accelerating from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in under 8 seconds, is addictive. Camshaft adjuster failures in some petrol models cause rattling starts, repairable for £600. It is a known issue covered under extended warranties sometimes. The smooth power delivery makes it forgiving for novice drivers. In conclusion, the Mercedes C-Class W204 suits discerning UK drivers who value luxury and refinement but are prepared for maintenance, such as busy professionals commuting between cities or families needing a reliable executive saloon. It is not ideal for those on a tight budget due to potential repair costs, but for enthusiasts willing to invest in upkeep, it delivers a rewarding ownership experience. If you are in the market, aim for low-mileage examples with full service history to minimize headaches. And if you own this automotive masterpiece, please describe the problems you encountered while driving it. Perhaps your review will help viewers when choosing a car. That's all I have for now. Thank you all very much for your attention. I'd be very grateful if you subscribe to the channel. See you soon.